Hey guys, so it has been highly requested to do a video about my teeth. You guys think my teeth are super white, and when I look back at the clips from previous videos, my teeth do look super white. I'm not going to complain. I have been blessed with pretty decent teeth. My parents must have given me good genes. I had a couple problem areas I wanted to fix, so I did have braces for 6 months. And after that, I just kind of keep up a whitening regimen to kind of keep my teeth nice and white. I think white teeth is a huge physical attribute that I personally love. I just love a nice smile. When you see someone smile, it just really reflects on their personal hygiene, and personally I just always want to look like I'm on my A game and that I'm taking care of myself. So if you're a beginner at whitening your teeth, it can be a little scary. You could be a little confused, not really knowing where to start, and it could be expensive too. I have a couple products here I want to show you that are not only quick but inexpensive as well. So first off, I want to start with flossing. I know your dentist always tells you to floss, but it really does make a huge difference. It gets away all the, leftover bacteria, your leftover disgusting food that you probably ate from a week ago, or, anything that's left over in your mouth. But honestly, who wants to stick their hand in their mouth and floss? It's just time consuming and kind of gross, to be honest. So what I found are these little toothpick flossers. You could get these anywhere. I got mine at Walgreens, and they're just really convenient because you have the little toothpick side if you have some yuck left over, and then you have the flossing side, so you can just do in every single one of your teeth. It even allows me to reach to my very back teeth, and using these little devices has allowed me to keep up my flossing a lot more. If I just have the, manual flossing where I have to do it, it's just kind of like, ugh, I don't want to do it. But with these, it's very easy and it's very convenient. So I would start out with something like this. Make sure you get all the grossness out of your teeth. I recently invested in an electronic toothbrush. This is just the Sonic SpinBrush. Mine looks like, there's like toothpaste everywhere, but I have a red one, Mason has a blue one, and we got this at Walmart, and it was actually on sale for like $14. Don't really know how much these cost, but I know electric toothbrushes can range anywhere from $10 to like $50. Like I said, this one was $13, and it works extremely well. You just press the top button. I just use it, so I hope water doesn't fling anywhere. But you press the top button, and as you can see, it just vibrates. Since I've been using this, I can see a huge difference in my smile. It has made not only the plaque disappear, but it just really cleans your teeth. It is a constant deep clean. Now, I go to the dentist twice a year for a cleaning, so when I come out of the dentist, my teeth are squeaky clean. Going to the dentist is definitely a deep clean, but now with my floss and with this nice electronic toothbrush, I could do it at home by myself, and it allows me to reach underneath my teeth, and I could just feel a huge difference in the smoothness of my teeth. It doesn't feel like there's any leftover like plaque, tartar. And I just really know that it gets in between your teeth and it gets out all that extra disgustingness. I would highly recommend investing in a nice toothbrush, because I'm telling you, you will see a difference from that. Now, as for my toothpaste, I do use a whitening toothpaste every single time. This one I've been using as the Optic White Enamel White. As you can see, I'm basically done with this one, but I've gone through about 3 or 4 tubes of these. I do like it. It does whiten your teeth. It says whiter teeth in a week, and I do think it does that. I do think it's a pretty good whitening toothpaste. I know a really popular toothpaste is the Crest 3D Vivid, and all the 3D lines from Crest is nice, but the toothpaste is so expensive. It's like $5 for a tube of toothpaste. I'm just not willing to pay that. So this is $3, and it works just as well. Definitely go out and get yourself a whitening toothpaste, because that will be definitely a place to start. If you don't want to use the whitening strip, or you don't want to, start with a whitening regimen, then you just use a whitening toothpaste and automatically you'll see a difference. So after I flossed, I brushed my teeth, I rinse with a mouthwash. This is the Crest Pro Health Clinical mouthwash. I meant to get the whitening rinse, but I guess this one whitens anyway, because the number 3 ingredient is hydrogen peroxide, which is one of the main ingredients in whitening products. So I guess this does whiten, and it helps my breath smell better. You can taste the cleanness in your mouth. After I do this whole regimen that I'm showing you, my mouth just feels clean, and that's what it's supposed to feel. I know people are aiming for whiter teeth, they want a nice bright smile, but honestly, you just need healthy teeth, you need strong teeth, and you need a clean mouth, okay? That's the first place to start with. Worry about your clean mouth, then worry about whitening your teeth. Once I finish this one, I probably will go out and buy a whitening rinse because I just feel like those work maybe a little better. But you just rinse your mouth with this right after you brush your teeth, and like I said, it just leaves your mouth minty fresh. As for the whitening products I use, I know a lot of people like to buy the Crest white strips. Now, although I do think those work, they also leave your teeth very, very sensitive. And the thing about having a nice, beautiful smile is not that you're gonna have a beautiful smile just when you're 20, but that your beautiful smile stays with you when you're 50 as well. So the whole point of this video is to kind of keep your teeth healthy. Like I said, whitening can be something you want to focus on, but first you need to make sure your teeth are healthy and your mouth is healthy. But using a consistent system on how to clean your teeth, you will find that you will not have to go to the dentist as much. I have never had a cavity. I know that might be hard to believe, but I've just never had a cavity. I'm 19 years old, and every time I go to the dentist, they tell me my mouth is fine, and I've never had a filling, anything like that. So obviously what I'm doing is working, and that just goes to brushing your teeth and flossing. I know sometimes everyone gets lazy, you're tired, you were out late, you don't want to brush your teeth, okay. But that's only one night. You cannot consistently not brush your teeth. You should be brushing your teeth at least twice a day. And I know for myself, if I eat something like kind of garlicky or an ingredient that was very potent in my food, I will brush my teeth just to get rid of the taste. And obviously that'll help because I'm getting rid of the food that's stuck in my teeth as well. I do know people like to use the Crest 3D white strips, but they are very harmful to your teeth. They do take off your enamel, and enamel is not something you could get back. Once it's gone, it's gone. So I do recommend those in the sense that you should only use those once a year, maybe twice if that, and you should only use them for maybe 4 to 5 days consistently. I would not recommend using the whole box, in a month. That's just not going to be good for your teeth. Your teeth are going to become very weak and very brittle, and I've noticed that sometimes I have sensitivity because I have used those whitening strips before, and sometimes my teeth are sensitive to the cold or sensitive to different things I eat, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm just too young to have my teeth fail me already. So like I said, you can definitely use those, but I would be very, very sparingly with them. I would use them very, very sparingly. And also they're expensive. So I want to show you 2 whitening products that are a little bit on the cheaper side and they are not as damaging for your teeth. The first one is the Whitening Lightening pen. I know, I'm not a sponsored guru, okay? I'm not one of those girls who's gonna give you a coupon code and tell you to go buy these because I don't have a coupon code for you. But I do have the pen and I have been using it, and basically it's just a whitening pen. As you can see, I used it last night, so it kind of has some gel coming out, and you just basically brush it on your teeth. I like this because it is very, very convenient. I brush it on my teeth before I go to bed and I sleep with it. Now it does come with a blue light it's supposed to enhance the whitening, and you're supposed to leave it for 20 minutes and you sit there with the light in your mouth. I don't have time for that, and I'm sure a lot of people don't have time for that. So this product is perfect because I could apply it before I go to bed. So when I wake up in the morning, I notice that my teeth are a little more vibrant and they look a lot more shiny. Also, for people with sensitive teeth, Whitening Lightening does make a sensitive pen, so it's a little bit less harsh for your teeth. The last whitening product I want to talk to you about is this Plus White Speed Whitening Gel. This is another product I like to apply before bed. I just take a Q-tip and I paint it on my teeth just as you would with the Whitening Lightening pen. And this says it starts in 5 minutes. So you can leave it for 15 to 20 minutes, but if you want extra whitening, I sometimes apply it before bed and I just leave it overnight. It does say you could use this with a tray, so if you wanted to do that as well, you would just fill the tray with the gel and just stick it in your teeth and leave it there for 15 to 20 minutes. So these are the only 2 whitening products I'm using right now. Like I said, I have used the Crest 3D white strips a couple times, but I'm just trying to keep up with a consistent routine. I don't really want to go out and spend a lot of money on something that could potentially hurt my teeth in the long run anyway. So these are the products I use, and this is the routine I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, a lot of people have been asking about how I keep up with my teeth, so this is all I do. You brush them, you floss them, and you treat them every once in a while. Keyword, every once in a while. Don't go overboard. Stay tuned for more, and if you have any requests or comments, leave them down below. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Mwah!